Welcome to the Flower and Garden Festival. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, we are in beautiful Epcot. It is the most perfect weather that we've had in quite a while being at Disney World. We are at Flower and Garden enjoying all things food. Jesse and I are here. Jesse's my husband, by the way. He's over here. Say hi, babe.
Hello.
We are going to be on going on a cruise in just a few days. So today we thought we would take you along to all of the different flower and garden booths. We're also going to show you there's a lot of new topiaries this year, and there's definitely some really cute merchandise and different things like that. But more than anything, Jesse and I are just going to be enjoying ourselves, and we hope that you will enjoy as well coming along with us on this little flower and garden journey. So we stopped first at the Florida booth. The Cuban sandwich actually sounded like legit.
It's kind of like a legit Cuban, yeah.
Yeah. And then
shredded pork, but it's good.
Oh, it has shredded pork normally?
Yeah. Lobster tail looks good.
We also got these cucumber watermelon slushes that are really nice too. Okay, here's the first bite.
It's pretty good.
Is it? How's the stone ground mustard?
I love stone ground mustard.
Yeah. Nice. So the items that Jesse got at the Florida booth, they just weren't really, they're just not for me. I'm not a big pork gal. I'm not a big seafood gal. Kind of have a generally basic palate. So I'm just very not adventurous when it comes to food. Okay. But I know that he's going to really love. I know he's going to love this lobster.
The roasted lime.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do with it. Give her a little squirt there.
Wow.
Thing to do.
That's a lot of lime.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah,
is it cooked well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
It's not chewy. It's like.
Oh, good.
It's perfect.
Sometimes I worry about like seafood at festivals that it's like a little questionable.
Overcooked.
Yeah.
That's good. It's
Gosh, that's awesome.
It's not rubbery. It's got the right amount of roasted lime juice squirted on it.
Which is a lot.
Mm-hmm. Dang, it's good.
How was your slushie? You've drank a lot of it.
It was good. Yeah, it's nice.
Yours, so Jesse's has gin in it. Mine is just plain. It reminds me of spa because it's like cucumber. Anything with cucumber in it, I think it's like a spa day. During Flower and Garden, there is a scavenger hunt called the Spikes Pollination Exploration around the World Showcase where you look for Spike the Bee. We don't do the activity today, but I had to show you the little prizes that you can get because I thought that these were so creative. The little cornhole games, and I ended up getting 2 of the little sleeping Spike the Bee. This is what I've been waiting for the whole festival. Check this out. This is their new topiary this year, and it is the cutest topiary ever. It's Goofy! Yeah. And he's blowing a dandelion. And look at all the little dandelions out here. That's adorable. We actually came to Canada first because this guy.
Ooh, I was craving an uni brew. It's not fin du monde, so I got one.
Look at that big. I mean, usually they give us like a small glass. That is a proper serving.
Good. I'm excited for it.
That's like your favorite beer, though, right?
It's one of my favorite beers. Yeah.
We are headed towards France because I need to get their croissant because it's so delicious. So we're gonna go that way, and then possibly just
I might
continue.
get a pan au chocolat.
Oh, wait. The problem with all the booths at Flower and Garden is we keep making pit stops. We're actually at Joffrey's. They have a new citrus lemonade slush that I wanted to get. How's that Unibrew treating you?
It's delicious. I love it. They just went from like pretty good to like really nice. It's great. The weather's perfect.
Legit a mood change.
Clouds in the sky.
Clouds in the sky. All right, it's a citrus frosted iced tea. So tangy blend of frozen Minute lemonade, iced tea, orange tangerine syrup, garnished with an orange glazed peel or glazed orange peel. Wow, I can't read. In the UK Pavilion, they have a Shakespeare bust, and then they have like Hamlet. Ophelia's famous flower speech in Hamlet explains several of the meanings behind plants common during Shakespeare's time. And then all of the plants are here, planted around him. What a cool touch! Look at this giant, look at this, a big lizard on his nose! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Do you see that gill coming out? We ordered the duck. It's $8. This is wild. This is the duck.
Probably good.
It looks incredibly unappetizing.
Well, if you know anything about me, I love overpriced meat bites, and I do enjoy authentic French cuisine. Confit duck. It's got a honey, orangey kind of glaze. That's not bad.
Was it worth $8?
It's not bad. It's not great. Pretty plain tasting. Presentation, F.
Yeah, the presentation.
Taste, pretty good.
The presentation was sad. The entire reason why we're in Epcot currently. This amazing. It's got goat cheese in it. It is, if you haven't had this, this is the best thing in all of Flower and Garden, I feel.
That's high praise.
It's so good. I'm obsessed with goat cheese, and so like the combination of like carbs and goat cheese is just like
I think you meant chèvre.
Excuse me. Chèvre. It's a chèvre crescent roll from the France.
That's right.
That's right?
That's right.
That's right. All right, let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look how much goat cheese is in there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. There's like herbs mixed into the goat cheese. It's like a perfectly crispy crust on the outside. 10 out of 10 spike the bees. Oh. Get to France. Eat this. You gotta try this. Have you tried it? It's better than the duck?
Oh, it's way better than the duck, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What was your rating?
I would give it 10.
You give it 10?
It's good, yeah.
So good.
It's not my ideal thing to eat, but it's good.
My ideal thing to eat is the most amount of goat cheese. That's my number one goal in life.
Now we're gonna head to Morocco. They have a new annual Passholder lounge. It's very exclusive, I hear. It's lovely. And we're gonna go hang out there for a little bit and try to sample some of the delectable Moroccan cuisine.
I think they're just serving us peanuts and water, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Waited in a line for about, 10 minutes?
Quite a while.
Yeah. And then we got to the front, and then they're like, oh, what's your phone number? And I'm like, are we not getting in? And they're like, no, we'll just call you when we're ready for you guys to come in. So I guess like it's at capacity. So as people are leaving, they're like calling people in. So they said probably like 10 to 15 minutes-ish. It'll be interesting because like, I don't really know what it's supposed to be like in there. So hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Hopefully it's the best thing.
The AC is cranking in here.
Yeah, it feels really cool.
It does. Feels really good. So this is really interesting. I've never been to a lounge quite like this before. So this is the old restaurant Marrakesh, which we had a really fun time having dinner here several years ago.
Yeah.
And we're sad that this restaurant is no longer a thing, but it's kind of fun to like revisit it because it's still like beautifully decorated and looks exactly as it used to. But the coolest part about this, let me flip you guys. So here's what it looks like, but the genie's here. That's what they gave us. How cute is that? So it's just like a little simple Disney pass holder button, but they gave that to us. Jesse is obviously wearing it. He was showing it off earlier. How do you feel about it?
Great. It laid out nicely.
It did, yeah.
Way to do it just right.
Here is a little station. So there's cold water, and then they have tropical fruit, planters, trail mix, Chex Mix, and then they also have Moroccan mint tea. Hi, Jeannie! Woo! What is your perspective on this lounge?
It's got air conditioning.
It has air conditioning.
It has nice bathrooms.
Oh yeah, and there are nice bathrooms in here.
Mm-hmm.
They claimed that there was like a lot of, or I think that this was the claim, that there was a lot of places like plug in your phone and stuff, but I'm not so sure about that.
I don't see any places like that.
I don't either.
There's a recharge booth you can go to or something.
Oh, that must be what it is. Okay, yeah, so there's like a standing kiosk where you can like plug your phone into. I don't know if I'd want to leave my phone over there though. It'd probably be fine. Yeah, I'd probably be fine.
It's one of the
But-
only places in the world I would feel safe plugging my phone in and walking away from it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The genie has had a consistent line though. Like I think it's probably like a 20-minute wait, which he walked right by our table a couple of times when he was going to take a nap or a break or whatever he was doing. And so we got to see him up close, which was good. But I've met him in Disneyland, so I don't really feel the need to like meet him right now.
Yeah, I feel like I could do without. Sacrifice someone to make just because after 20 minutes, you know, it's like
Right.
kind of a long time to, you know, do those kind of things. So I'd probably just not do it.
Probably just take a pass. Just take
Take a little breather.
a little breather. This though. They have little topiaries for sale. They got angels, bears, turtles, ducks, hearts, elephantes. I don't know what the heck that thing is. A pig?
That is
But the
something.
Mickey though. Oh, I want that so bad. Do you think that's a plant that I could keep alive, babe?
Doubtful. What we're gonna do is get a sake and a light rice beer of some kind. Then we're gonna go set in the bamboo garden. If you don't know about bamboo, what happens is the sun starts hitting it, the fibers constrict, and what it does is it releases moisture into the air. And it'll actually drop the air temperature, measurable air temperature outside of the bamboo, like within its little circumference, by like 10 degrees. So it's 80 degrees out here, and when we get in that bamboo garden, it's going to be about 70 degrees on account of the constriction and the moisture release from the bamboo fibers. Magical plant. Just love it.
Okay, full disclosure, it is a little bit cooler in this area.
Yes. Right now, we're under a fake shade. This isn't bamboo shade. So that means we're a little bit out of the radius. That mist is going to get to us and start cooling off. It's going to be 5 degrees here on account of the proximity to the bamboo. We're not close enough yet. And that's fine.
That's fine.
It's working. I was right about it for sure. It's cool. I'm not even sweating hardly. I'm barely sweating.
You're sweating profusely.
Barely sweating. Waiting for the friendship boat. Arrives every 15 minutes.
It's definitely peak sun, and we're not really used to it. We live in Alaska, so it's like, you know, a little bit warm for us. So
It's hot as a firecracker out here. I'm not gonna lie.
That means 89 degrees, by the way.
It's hot here.
3 hours later.
We are back at Epcot.
We
got a beautiful, overcast, 80-ish degree air. Wonderful day. We took a little nap ski. I slept so hard.
Yeah, we slept so good.
Our bed is so comfortable. There was like construction going on outside the window, and I didn't hear anything. You come out, and it's like people running in scissor lifts, like 4 of them all around the bedroom, like just like crashing around. Didn't hear a thing. Just slept like a baby.
And I actually think that it's pretty like soundproof. I don't think it was just us sleeping really hard.
Yeah.
It was maybe a combination of both.
It's nice though, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Ah, Epcot.
We're going the proper way now. We're heading towards Mexico this time, and not Canada.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
We're gonna get a margarita probably. I think that might get that, and then
They have a special margarita for the festival, but I can't recall what flavor it is. It's like a special new one this year.
wow, well, it's just that. But they got some meat there too. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
I think they have tamales there too.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty good, actually.
that does sound good. Yeah, I had a couple too many snacks, and this time we're gonna snack it up a little bit.
We're gonna snack it up. I've only had one snack today,
Wow.
but it was like a lot of cheese.
Yeah,
So I kind of feel like that counts as like more than one because it was like a very large serving.
it was. Yeah, it was like a whole amount you would buy from the grocery store.
It was like a full log for
Yeah.
sure.
I love that. It's like,
Did I need that much?
do you want a whole block of cheese? Like, no. What if we chop it up and fry it? Like, yes, I'll eat the whole thing.
Yes. De Fiestas is where we are. Special margarita that I was thinking about is the lychee margarita. Okay.
I decided on the floral mezcal margarita because I'm a fiend for this.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's aggressive.
It's from Miami Vice.
Oh.
I
For all you Miami Vice fans.
don't know if you know this about me, but I just usually quote cool movies.
Tamale. And then this is the sope.
Leche del Rio, something like that.
I'm not going to try to pronounce
I got
that.
the chili Lorio. I don't know. I got the floral margarita, which is cherry juice heavy and mixed with mezcal.
Careful, that's going to make you sleepy.
It's good.
The tart cherry juice.
Oh yeah.
You'll just like immediately fall asleep.
Fall asleep. I doubt it. Classic trash can dining here. I love it.
It's really flavorful. It's really cheesy. You can taste the poblano peppers, which I love poblano peppers. And the sauce is really nice too. I bet it would be really good with pickled vegetables, but Jesse likes pickled vegetables better than I do, so I'm saving those for him.
You can have it. Yeah, split it up a little.
We're gonna share. No, it's fine. I think you like that better. But yeah, super good. If you like a tamale with like the corn, the beautiful like corn masa outside, so good. I'm gonna give it like 7 out of 10. Spikes.
Get the pickled vegetables.
Yeah, you gotta get those pickled vegetables.
You should have one at least.
Yeah. I think you're gonna really like the pepper flavor in there. It's so good.
Just...
When you get the pepper, right? You can't really go wrong with corn and cheese and pepper. I feel like that's like a really good combination regardless.
It's good.
How many spikes are you gonna give it?
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah. It's good, but it's not like spectacular. But it's like real. It's very good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Classic. So favorite.
Our table is a little rounded. I don't want your margarita to fall.
Classic table.
Oh man, that looks so good. I saw a lady trying to house this earlier, and she like stuffed almost the whole thing in her mouth. I was so proud of her. Animal. She had no utensils. She was going for it. That's a really evenly distributed bite. Well, that was a huge bite.
That's really good.
Yeah?
That's better than that.
You think? Well, okay, what makes it better?
Just more depth of flavors.
Yeah, there's more variety in there.
This is an 8.
8? I made Jesse cut it up. Oh, that's
good, right?
Good. It definitely has more depth of flavor, like you were saying. So funny, like the best way I can describe this is like, if you were like, hey, I want Mexican food, this is what Mexican food tastes like. You know what I mean?
It's got all the stuff.
It has everything. Beans, meat, some sort of tortilla thing, lettuce, a little spicy sauce. It's really not very spicy, but it is so nice.
Cabbage.
I actually like, cabbage, sorry. I actually like the tamale better. I'm going to give that a 6.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. We like different things.
We like different things. I forgot to mention earlier, this is a really cute plastic glass that we can take home. Isn't it so pretty? It says Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, and then it has Jardín de Fiestas on it, and like pretty little flowers. And yeah, so it just came with his margarita, which was a really nice little free souvenir. Maybe you can plant a little cactus in it in your cactus room. So about Flower and Garden Festival, we're going to La Kringla, which is here all year round. Because
they got school bread there. It's the best thing ever.
It is so good. We haven't had school bread in a while.
It's been a minute.
All right, let's go get it.
Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough.
$4.79.
The bargain at any price.
We paid $8 for a quarter cup of duck.
Tablespoon.
It was bad. It was bad. But this is like such a treat if you've never had school bread. I'll insert like what it actually is. But the custard is so nice. The coconut is it's my favorite treat.
The
cardamom.
Cardamom. Love some cardamom.
And you got a specialty drink.
I got a Koberberg pear cider. I thought it would pair nicely with the school. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. It's got a very pear forward flavor. Sweet. Not really tart at all. It's good. It's like sweet.
Yeah, they had 2 other flavors of that in there as well, like a tropical, and then what was the other one? Strawberry lime. Yeah.
It's good.
And the lovely gentleman in there taught us how to say thank you, and it's tak, T-A-K-K.
Tak.
And Tusen Tak is thanks a million or thanks 1,000. So anyway, we told him peace and talk for helping us.
Yeah. No one pays attention asking rich people how to say things.
I guess not.
Everyone always wants to say arigato, but they never want to say two.
Peace and
to make something right, make up for what I lost. I was
We made it to the Italy Pavilion.
we did. We're
Just like real Italy, but it's way less dirty and full of people.
yeah, it is actually It looks similar. There are definite similarities.
There's no graffiti.
Much less dirty for sure.
No trash everywhere. I love Italy. That's amazing.
Italy is amazing. Stumbled upon Monsieur Perrine.
Colombian band called Monsieur Perrine, something. They're super cool.
Monsieur Perrine, or I don't know.
Perrine?
They rip.
Yeah, they rip. We're going to the bathroom real quick and then coming back.
So they have a bunch of, they're from Colombia, but it seems like a lot of people here like truly love them,
Yeah.
and it's like so fun to watch.
Yeah, we've never heard of them before, and there's people singing along with them, and I'm like, these guys rip. We just saw them for 1 second walking by, and we sat down and we're like, oh, this is good. It's super cool to wander around, just find like cool live music that rips, and it's fun to listen to. So.
It was I'm very impressed. Very
Yeah.
impressed.
So we're gonna go back.
They brought them here. It's so random.
Yeah,
Like,
it's awesome.
I'm glad we know about them now.
Yeah.
down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you.
Jesse got Parish Brewing Company's Ghost in the Machine Double IPA.
Yeah,
What do you think?
it's good. Yeah, it's not too. It doesn't taste too overwhelming. It's like
Good. Are you
it's
ready?
like 9% alcohol, but it's good.
Oh, it's 9?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, wow.
Pour of strong alcohol.
Yeah. In the Italy Pavilion, we got a bunch of really fun photo pass photos. We did like thumbs up. We did all these like cute couples photos. You know what's on the photo pass right now? A random family. And so, since we can't show you our photos, I'm going to show you theirs. Don't worry. I'll cover up their faces. But if you know this family and they need these photos, let me know. If you recognize their bodies. But for right now, we're headed on to Figment.
Can't wait. This has the best fart joke of any ride that I've ever seen before.
Number 1.
Fart joke of all time.
Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Yes, come into play. I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll.
Oh no!
With one sip.
Don't! Oh, yeah, really stinks.
The nose.
Cosmic Rewind is an exciting and new ride, we'll say. Figment is classic, and it trumps it in every way.
How do you guys feel about Figment? You tell us. Cosmic Rewind or Figment?
Figment.
Sound off the comments.
Figment's the answer. Living with the land, front row.
And we're the only one in our boat.
There's one person in the back of the other boat.
Oh, the back of the other boat, yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
This is awesome.
Living with the Land always does amazing themes for their decorations. This time it was storybook themed and I was living for it. This first little section is Ariel's cavern. Peep the little candelabra that has the fork, spoon, and knife. Also, as you round the corner, there was this like treasure chest with Daddy's crown on it. And then as we continued on through Living with the Land, a little Seven Dwarfs Mine Train section, and Alice in Wonderland painting the roses red. It was so cool.
Just got done riding Living with the Land. Front row seats. First time ever.
It was really nice.
That's my favorite ride. While Figment may be the best ride ever, it's not my favorite one. It's my second favorite probably, but Living with the Land is definitely the best ride.
We've been watching Naked and Afraid like way too much.
Yeah.
And when the croc came out, we're like, oh no! And then the big leaves, we were thinking, man, make a nice roof.
Yep, nice A-frame out of that stuff.
It is 8:30 and it is a Friday. And we're kind of late to the game, getting to a fireworks spot. Jesse and I both haven't seen Luminous, and so we do want to watch it, but we're not sure how good our viewing area is going to be because here, I'll flip it so you can see.
It's gonna be great.
There's just a lot of people right around the edges. I'm sure we can butt up against some people.
Yeah, we're gonna be great.
Yeah. We ended up getting a really good view, actually, except the big torch is kind of right in the center, but I think we're going to be looking more in this direction. We are right outside of Canada Pavilion. There's Le Cellier in the background. There's a little maple popcorn stand. And Jesse went to go get scallops from the Northern Bloom booth because he was a little hungry. We got a beer from the Canada booth. He got another one of his favorites from there, and then now he is getting scallops. So I'm not sure he's going to be back by the time fireworks start, but that's okay.
Scallops and tenderloin.
Oh my!
Right at the last minute.
Literally last minute. I think we've got. Oh, I think they're lowering the lights like right now. Oh my god.
Okay.
He'll have to review after.
Yeah, you do.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
So
We bolted, first of all.
we bolted. First of all, you might see the fireworks lifting off behind us.
It was good. I mean, it was a good show. Very traditional.
There used to be a 3-story dang circular thing that came out of the water and sprayed every direction. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen before.
I don't know.
Back to something real. That's good.
It reminded me of, like, a lot of illuminations, like back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
you know, simple spraying of water, lots
Yeah.
of fireworks,
Yeah,
those sorts
less,
of things.
less 3-story freaking circles
Projection
coming
towers.
out. That was crazy. Anyways, I went to Canada
Yeah.
last minute, and I was able to get some scallops and some tenderloin, and it was the best thing I had all day. It was delicious.
So those were your top two?
Yeah, I had both of them. They had scallops. They had green peas that were crisp and delicious.
Nice.
They had whole baby carrots with the stem on still that I could eat.
Oh.
And everything about it was delightful. I loved it.
Oh, that's wonderful. How many spike the bees?
10 out of 10.
On both?
Oh, they're both good. You get both is the way to do it. I'd say if they were,
I had a bite of mashed potatoes. They work pretty good.
yeah, I'd say scallops were, they're both good. I don't know. Get both. Mix them together. Go crazy. That's what I would do.
We're headed out of the park. I want to say Tusen talk to everyone watching. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Let us know down below what your favorite part of today was. If you have a favorite from Flower and Garden, we would love to know. We had so much fun hanging out with you guys. We will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.
What?